The Nigeria government has successfully forced China to relocate their companies to Nigeria. This is no longer a joke. This is a reality I am telling you, my brothers and sisters from Nigeria. I am telling you, hear me and hear me clearly. The Nigeria government has successfully forced the Chinese government, Chinese companies and Chinese businesses to relocate to Nigeria. These people, they are left with absolutely no choice by simply making the policies work on behalf of Nigeria, by simply putting policies that can favor the Nigerian economy and Nigerians. All these people, all these companies, they are forced to relocate to Nigeria. And let me tell you that this is exactly what Nigeria needs. I'm already seeing global medias that are currently on Nigeria's case on a daily basis, celebrating and shouting that the Nigerian economy is shocking the earth. Nigerian economy is on a speedy recovery, is on a miraculous recovery. Even prophets in Nigeria did not see this one coming. All those prophets that see prophecy up and down, even though we know say the prophecy get as it be, but all of them, they didn't see this one coming because it is absolutely extraordinary. I'm going to surprise you in this video with some kind of companies in China that have declared that they are relocating to Nigeria. I am going to shock you with some French companies, some European companies that have declared that they are moving their companies, their manufacturing process, their factories, they are moving everything they can move to Nigeria. I'm going to shock you in this video and you will not believe it. Of course, we are going to have to look at it. Is it good for Nigeria or it's not good? Is it good? Because it's not just about companies leaving China, leaving Europe to come to Nigeria. Is it good? Is it going to favor the Nigerian economy? Is it going to favor Nigerians? And is it going to favor those that are producing the same things that these companies are producing in Nigeria? Is it going to favor them? That's exactly what we're going to be looking at in this video. So guys, trust me, it's going to be very, very interesting. You want to make sure you watch to the end. And if you love what I do, come on, besides making sure that you have subscribed to the channel, you can as well reach out to me if you wish. It's not by force. Whatever way you can support to help me, to motivate me to keep going, I'll be so, so grateful. Check out the first comment on the comment section. I pinned my comments there with my account details. Anything is appreciated. Thank you guys so much. So, China, why out of a sudden this rush to relocate your companies to Nigeria? Let me start with this one that will shock you. So, China has already made it clear to the Nigerian government that their biggest electric vehicle company, the biggest company producing electric vehicles in China, you understand? Yes, they are moving to Nigeria. The biggest company producing electric vehicles in China, they are building a factory in Nigeria. Not a depot, not an assembly plant, no, a factory. So the Chinese company will start manufacturing their electric vehicles in Nigeria. This is loud. This is massive. This is huge. At the same time, another mighty French company, a very big French company, has also announced that they are moving to Nigeria. So, Chinese government sent their ambassador, Dunhai Sinemo. He emphasized on the importance of collaborating with Nigeria. Yes, to unlock the potentials of Nigeria's solid mineral sector, leveraging on the establishment of electric vehicles. And you know, mineral sector, electric vehicles, lithium batteries. All the electric vehicles, they use lithium batteries. And what is Nigeria doing again? Building lithium factories to process lithium. So, from stopping the exportation of Nigeria's raw lithium by Elon Musk, they moved to manufacturing and processing the lithium in Nigeria. And from there, they are now building companies that are producing what the lithium needs. So this is what they are doing. That's why I say in the next 5-10 years, the economy in Nigeria will be shocking to so many people. It will take the world by storm. So he noted that Nigeria is rich in natural resources and occupies a significant position in China's foreign policy. If you understand what is foreign policy, then you understand what we are talking about here. Foreign policy means people that your country take them seriously. You don't play with them. It's like your business partner. Let's say you are manufacturing something. You have some factories. Yeah, you have a factory that is manufacturing something, and then you have a company that you supply that your things to. You don't play with that company, because anytime that company switch to another buyer, you are finished. So if Nigeria just get up one day and switch to say, no, I'm no longer dealing with China, I want a different country to work with me, it will affect the Chinese economy drastically. So that's what we're talking about here. So these Chinese companies are moving to start building and manufacturing electric vehicles in Nigeria, since the lithium is already there. No need carrying the lithium from Nigeria to China. No need. So just produce the electric vehicles in Nigeria. Electric vehicles is the future. Right? Now, I know some people will be asking, is Nigeria not manufacturing electric vehicles? As I'm talking to you now, I know at least 3 Nigerian companies that are manufacturing electric vehicles in Nigeria. Innoson produces electric vehicles. Then you have EVs in Abuja. There's a company in Abuja that produces electric vehicles. So, and I think Nord Motors as well. So there are a lot of Nigerian-owned companies that are into electric vehicles. They are producing electric vehicles. But China has decided to come, despite the fact that these Nigerian companies are already there. And why is China coming in the first place? Because China knows that Nigerian government is no longer ready, is no longer willing to import cars from any other country. Nigerian government has made it clear that our purpose, our main game now is to produce our own. We are now transforming Nigeria into a factory, into a producing economy, into a completely industrialized economy, where we produce everything that we consume and even export to other countries. With China understanding this in their mind, they immediately knew that they have to run and make sure they are the frontliners in the production process in Nigeria. So, what is the advantage in it for Nigerians? What is the disadvantage in it for Nigerians? Now, it's important for us to note that Nigeria has about 300 million citizens. 300 million citizens. See, even if there are 100 factories that are producing cars in Nigeria, they will not employ all these 300 million people. So I don't see any challenge. So for me, the first thing you have to notice is that this simply means the Nigerian population will finally be used. You see, one challenge Nigeria has is there are too many Nigerians doing nothing because there are no jobs. I saw a pastor who was honest enough to say he has stopped praying for jobs. He has stopped, because you pray for people to go and get job. Where will they go and get the job? Will you fabricate the job in the spiritual realm and give them? There are too many Nigerians that don't have job. Too many. So no matter the number of factories that come to Nigeria, they will still need more. And it's not just vehicle factories. Nigeria needs to be, every state in Nigeria needs to have an industrial zone where there are factories all over the place, employing youths, employing people. This is the goal for Nigeria. This is what can change the game for Nigerians. The more factories across the country, the better. The better. But how many Nigerians have the money and the capacity and the technological know-how to set up these factories across the country? A few have, but that's not enough. So Innoson is not enough. All the companies in Nigeria that are currently producing vehicles, they are not enough, because if every Nigerian that buys a car was to buy a Nigerian-made car, to be honest, in 3 months, all the companies that are producing cars in Nigeria, they will be out of cars. So Nigeria needs more production. And don't forget, they will also export to other African countries and even the diaspora. Nobody believes that someday Nigeria will be exporting fuel, petrol, private jet fuel, plane fuel to other countries, right? So what makes you think Nigeria will not be exporting cars? Do you know how Bangladesh, a poor country as Bangladesh, is taking over the world with so many products that are made in Bangladesh? Yes, because foreign companies, foreign businesses, they discovered that it is cheaper and easier for them to establish their factories in Bangladesh. And by so doing, the Bangladesh government is making money. Bangladesh citizens are being employed. So these companies coming to Nigeria, I don't see it as a challenge, in as much as they will not stop Nigeria companies from doing what they are doing. As a matter of fact, I would rather see it as a competition. It will help each other, because Innocent should be on his toes now. Chinese company is coming, I have to do something. Just like Dangote affected the fuel market, that competition will come. Cars will be cheaper in Nigeria. The advantages is too much. It will make cars cheaper. It will make businesses cheaper. It will make the economy more buoyant. It will bring more opportunities, more jobs, and so many more. So there are so many ways we can look at it, and in every way you look at it, there's a big gain and a big advantage in it for Nigerians. It is what it is. Your boy Ajim Max on this one again. Smash the like button, smash notification bell, and come back anytime you're free, guys. God bless y'all. Cheers.